what I tell you, for the culture!
Today, we're gonna show you what's in my bag, my camera bag. If you show me yours, I will show you mine. This is basically my backpack. My camera gear, like a week ago, got all stolen from me. So I had to buy it all back. Not from the people who stole it. If I found out the people who stole it, I would have mollywopped them right there on the spot. And we had a nice camera bag like this. We take the law into our own hands around here. I hope people know that I'm being sarcastic and not serious. But I had this same exact camera bag, but it was like, it had orange accents instead of, this one's a little bit better because it has like leather tabs on the zippers, and it has this way cool design inside the bag. We'll show you the cool design inside the bag. And just because product placement, the bag is called Shadow Conspiracy. I'm guessing, my knowledge that it's a bike company that makes skate bags, or just a camera bag that holds a skateboard, because if you're filming anything you have, and bikes, whatever you film, action, sports wise, you gotta have like a filming skateboard, or you can put a skateboard on here. We'll show you how that works. The inside of the bag looks like this. Has all these compartments for all your camera gear, and has all these really cool designs in it. Like skeleton girls and like flowers. It's almost like tattoo designs. Skeleton girls and flowers and all that good stuff. You say, oh, what do you keep in your bag? Camera gear. Other than this weird thing that they put in here. So, my camera gear that I mostly use for skateboarding almost every day, except for the one that you guys are on right now, is this little Canon G20 with this. I had it like this lens right here is a wide angle lens that I use. It's an everyday deal. It just screws on like so. We're screwing it off, but it screws on like so. It's a 58 millimeter. Gives it that ring around it, but I come from the skateboarding world, so the ring, like the black ring around it, I like. This is my preference. I like it. So this is what I use for skateboarding and like other like day in the life videos. The camera that you guys are on, I bring that with me into stores, and if I'm just doing like little things, or if I want to take pictures at the same time because I'm recording stuff. And I use this Rode microphone right here. It takes batteries, 9-volt battery, plugs into your external mic cord. Has a little, this is a headphone jack, 1/8 thing right here, or 1/4 inch. It's a 1/8. But you're wondering why I have a towel wrapped up and propped and placed into the deal. Is because this, for some reason, it doesn't matter what camera it's on. The one you're on is the Sony S7. No, Next 7. It's kind of like the Sony S7, but it's this crop frame instead of full frame. For some reason, when I have it with my bigger lens, I'll show you my bigger lens here in a second, but when I have it hooked up to my camera, if this is not propped up, it leans down and you can see the tip of the microphone in the shot. So that's why I put the towel to lift it up, so it's not has intentionally to have erectile dysfunction. My bigger lens, you asked. Big lens. We film skateboarding or shoot skateboarding because there is no film in these cameras anymore. It's all HD. So I have this humongous depth lens. I come from the VX2000 world. If you don't know what a VX2000 is, you have Google on your phone. Google it. So basically, this depth lens is bigger than this wide angle lens by any means. It's 180 degrees, but if I put another spacer on here, I can make it bigger. So this is a 72 millimeter. I put a step up ring, a step up down ring, and then I put a step up ring to make it a 58 millimeter. So it fits right on here perfectly. and it makes it so you can get those lines, runs, whatever you need in the skateboarding needs, or whatever. Even if you wanted to shoot a whole day in the life situation with this, you can shoot it. But this looks good with when you're doing skateboarding. The next thing I have in here, oh, there's a couple things in here. We have another wide angle lens that I got from Seth. You're never getting this back because you owe me like 5 rolls of vinyl. So this is mine, and plus you never gave me my other lens back. So I'm keeping this one. But this is another wide angle lens that I use once in a great while. Once in a great while. Because it's used and abused, and it's been around since 1999. And so it's really dirty. And then we have the remote control for my video camera, so I can record myself when I'm doing these videos for you people. And then and then the charger for my battery for the camera. We got this cord. This cord is it's like a USB FireWire deal, but I don't use it because I have a card reader. So basically, this camera can take 2 SD cards. So you have A slot, B slot. I can record you on my card, then I could record you on your card. I could keep some footage and then give you the footage. You do whatever you want with your footage, and I'll edit the footage how I please. But I have card reader. You just plug this into your computer, and it reads the footage right off like if you're doing a FireWire. And the very last thing in my bag is a light, a LED light. And the LED light looks like this. And it comes with its own battery. So, you have the thing that you can put on top of your camera or your tripod or your handle that you have that is holding your camera. Then we have extra battery, not extra battery, but we have this battery right here that's made for it looks like a camera battery, but it's made for your light. And here's the LED light right here. It's a really bright, small lights. So you just plug. So you want this in your tripod or whatever. You take this part right here and you screw it on to your lights. Like so, and then you put this part onto your tripod. Battery right here, it plugs in. It's just like my first time plugging the battery in since it's been charged. So this right here, you're watching me do this for the first time. Okay, and then I'm guessing you turn the light on just like that. That's how it works. And there's an indicator on the back when the battery is about to die. And it turns brighter or lower. And then you can turn it off. And you always want to take your batteries out, put them back where they belongs, put everything back the way that you got it, because that's just the way we roll. That's just what I was taught when I went to, because I did go to school for this stuff. I have a degree, if you really wanted to know. We have these slots. We're going to make it custom. It's customizable. They have Velcro all around. So we have this lens, but I like keeping this lens on my camera at all times. That's just the way I am. So we're going to screw this back on. Now we're going to customize this deal so this fits this camera. So there's these straps. Move these straps out of the way, and then there's this piece right here. We're going to move this piece back over like so. So you can hold the camera in perfectly in there, secure, and then put the straps back on it. And then we have this extra lens that we have in there. We're just going to keep right there. And then we have the whatever, the remote control for the camera, and there's these little compartments right here. So we're gonna put this right here because it looks like it's gonna fall out. So we're gonna put this in here. Like so. We're gonna put this in here like so too, so we don't lose anything. Now we have this humongous depth lens that we're gonna customize a spot for it. So we're gonna move this back. And then we're just gonna set it right here so it has its own spot. Like so. Then we have the microphone. And the way that I'm going to do the microphone is you can take whatever you want out, leave whatever you want in, except for these weird things they put in there. So we're going to put this right here, secure, it's not going to move. So that's the whole camera bag setup. Camera in the middle, big fat boy depth lens on the side, charger, portable charger, or like they stole extra batteries from me, so I gotta go get extra batteries, but I have this charger that charges through the camera, but upstairs I have a battery charger that I just plug my batteries into. So that's the inside of the camera bag. Zip this bad boy up. We have the lights. So the lights, maybe the light case can be put.
Could go in there.
Maybe we could put it in here. We're gonna put the light case in here for right now. Maybe it's about as big as all that works. Put the camera, the light in there. For your SD cards, it's a little pouch for your SD cards. It's really cool. But if you're a film photographer and you shoot film, or this will hold a VX2000 or a VX1000 or a VX2100, they're all the same size basically. So if your camera still takes tapes and you're going through the airport, this pouch right here is really cool because it is X-ray safe and it won't ruin in your film or tapes. Put your tapes in here. It's like has a nice backing in there for your, so it's X-ray safe. And the very last thing about this camera bag, we're going to put it on the ground. You have your skateboard. If you don't have one like this, I don't know what you're skating. So link down below. So it's a skate bag too. So basically, if I didn't have this skateboard, I'd put my cruiser board, film board with bigger wheels, but this is just for demonstration purposes only. And boom, you got all your gear in one bag. And it has these side compartments too for if you have a tripod. Put your tripod right here, Lebowski. Alright, now we got the stuff in the bag and you say, man, you got a camera, lights, all that good stuff, skateboard on your back. Your shoulders are gonna hurt if you're walking around the skate spot to skate spot. So they came up with these nice little deals right here. to take the weight off of your back. So you plug it in like so, and then it has it on the bottom too. You can find, plug it in. Like so, bam. Now, everything that's weighted in the back right there is completely not all the way on your shoulders, and you can just jog if you're running from the police, because sometimes when you're street skating, it's still illegal at some spots, but for some reason it's legal to street skate, or people look down upon it, but skateboarding is going to be in the Olympics in 2020. It's weird. So, the movement is moving. We're not going to stop moving because we got the camera gear back. We got the backpack, camera, skate bag back, and we're just going to keep moving forward. Hit that link in the description. Subscribe to the channel. Like this video. Get one of these bags if you need this bag. We'll try to find the link and put it in the description so you can see this bag, and if it's in your budget, you can get it. So until next time, we're going to have more videos coming soon.
Which ones are just qualified?
How old are you? I'm just kidding.
12 and a half. I'm 5. 2 and 3 quarters.
Any likely candidates for the industry?
89.
What? Nobody did anything. Right, and I'm sure you would lie to us.
Look, guys, it's just...
Keep it casual. Let's get on a high level. Keep it casual. Let's get on a